So guys, Cardi here with you guys again. I don't know if you guys remember guys, so this is the part 2 video guys. I think of the Hifonics Goliath X, and this is the 5000W guys. So yeah. So this time guys, remember I replaced all these capacitor here in the power supply area guys, yes, which is the 35 volts at 1200 microfarad guys, yes. I place all of them. It doesn't look fancy now because I have a lot of silicone over them guys, because yes, so they can keep sturdy. And even these I put some silicone because they didn't have any silicone, but just a little tacking across these, because you never know what somebody's going to do when they get this amplifier. But yeah, just let you guys know I replaced these and stuff like that. So this is the part 2 video, which is the testing video of this amplifier guys. So yes, guys, just letting you know. So these guys output MOSFET I think was the, if I'm not wrong guys, these are the IRFP 360 LC. For the output guys, yes, this is the IRFP 360. Yes guys, let me fix this camera. So yes, IRFP 360 LC for the output guys. Yes, just letting you know. And for the power supply MOSFET now guys, this uses the one that's using some of the Orion amplifier in the power supply area, IRFP 1405. Yes guys, IRFP 1405. Yes. So yes, that's basically what a lot of you guys need to know about this amplifier guys. So yeah. So guys, what I want to do, but this is a big amplifier guys, just to let you know guys, it's a big amplifier. Yeah, so look at the circuit right there guys. Down here guys, it's hard for me even to position my camera to get here. I want you guys to see it because I changed the LED here guys to blue, because alright, let me show you this guys. Man, I wanted this. Alright, oh yeah, alright, that's even better guys, because I want this to sit off the table so you guys can see what I'm going to test it here right now guys. So yes, I tested earlier, so I want to test it. I'm just gonna give it thumb test, just audio test that's touching, just let you know I'm getting audio from it, and that is really switched on and stuff like that. So yeah, but basically yeah, but let me see guys. Sometimes I do something like this so you guys can see that I'm bluffing. So I'm going to switch it on and the blue light should reflect off that thing. See, you guys won't even see the blue light. Look at that. Alright guys, let me show what's going on here though. Speaker. Alright guys. Yeah, that's power. Right there guys, it's triple because of the battery. So yes, because I have this up too loud, I think I did have it up much too loud. So yes, so just let you guys know everything's running cool. But yes guys, just let you guys know it's up and running guys. So I don't really want to mess around it guys. I'm gonna put it in the chassis guys, and we go from there. So you never know guys, just let you guys know it's up and running guys. See, up and running. You guys can hear it guys, so let me see. Again it goes. Oh yeah. So yes guys, this is dragging my power supply a lot guys, so just let you guys know. Yes, I shouldn't be even messing with it like that, with these even not properly to the heat sink and stuff like that guys. Yes, so let's let you know. Let me pour it on guys just to make sure it's on again, and that I didn't blow anything. See that guys? Blue light right there, man. Relays, click on, guys. The relay, click on. Look at that. Look at that, guys. So yeah, everything is good. Turn it off. Perfect. So this amplifier, guys, is up and running. So yes. So just let you guys know, guys, this is the Hifonics Xx-Goliath, guys. So yes, and all I did with this one, guys, is just to replace the power supply capacitor, guys. Yes, which is a 35 volts, 1200 microfarad, guys. 25 volts, 1200 microfarad, up and running, perfectly fine. And what I do, guys, I really nasty these with some silicone, because I saw a lot of these was moving, and these capacitor was they're smaller than the one, that original one that comes in it. So this is the original one, guys. Yeah, these are a little bit thicker. Yeah, these are a little bit thicker, guys. Yeah, than the original, the one that's in it. So yeah, so guys, just letting you know, it's up and running. So I'm gonna put this back in the chassis, guys. It's gonna take me a little while, you know. I see I have to make a different grounds. One of these is the ground thing, guys. With these amplifier, guys, it has one inside they put on the board. Normally this board, I should take this back plate off and slide it off this way, go that way. But I go this way instead. So break off the thing. So maybe I'm gonna take this off and put it back, you know, from the input area, go straight down and then, you know, screw it onto the board underneath. But nah, I'm not going to do that. No, I'm gonna put it in from this side up, and I'm gonna ground this somewhere here where the screw is going to go, or somewhere, you know, somewhere where the screw is going to bolt. When I put the face piece on right here or something, I'm gonna get a clamp with something or something and figure it out, you know. Let's let you know. Once it's grounded to the chassis, guys, everything will be okay. But yeah. So yeah, guys, this is one of the old school Hifonics, guys, Goliath. Yes, guys, this is a Xx 5000W, guys. So yes, I didn't have to replace any open MOSFET, guys. I didn't have to. So yes, just let you guys know with this one, I only replace only the power supply capacitors. Just let you know, power supply capacitors, guys. And then I put some silicone around these stuff here, silicone here, and you know, and even up here I put silicone, guys. Put silicone on all these inductor coil here, silicone around this inductor coil. Yeah, let me show you guys. Yes, some silicone, because one of them is like really loose. So yeah, I put some silicone around them. Capacitor here, guys, I put some silicone across them. So and they were like a little bit shaky, not much, but just a little sturdy, because a lot of these guys, you don't know what they do with their amplifier. They put them on the box and these things vibrate a lot. So anything I can find, guys, that's like vibrating, you know, proof, like I could vibrate, proof it there a little, I just do it, because some of the stuff, they're really shaky. Yeah, but for now, I can't find anything that's really shaky. Sorry, guys, just let you know. So everything that was a little bit shaky, guys, I kind of bulletproof it, reinforce it, guys, so it wouldn't be shaky like that anymore. But yes, I'll let you know, guys, know everything is up and running with this amplifier, guys. So yeah, perfectly fine, guys. Korean board, guys. This is a Korean board. Just let you know, from back in the days. Yes, Korean board, guys. Yes, this guy's really nice. Circuit board with a regular suspect. You know, it's stuff, parts and stuff like that. You know, this one uses. Yeah. So yeah, guys. So just, you know, like the driver IC on this board, guys. You know, the driver IC is the IRS 21844S, and this uses 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. So yes, IRS 21844. So yes guys, IRS 21844S. For the driver IC, mostly driver IC for this amplifier guys. It work for this, a lot of Scaram, a lot of other amplifier like Sundown that uses the Korean board and a lot of other amplifier guys. They use the same driver IC. Yes, so just letting you guys know. Yep. Up and running. Yes guys. Definitely gonna have a beer after this because this one guys was a tough one. Look at this guys. This is a heavy amplifier guys and it messed me up the other day guys right here. And then today you know I got another cut of oh man guys. I don't know what I would do with the same amplifier. Oh yes. Something was too sharp. One of these MOSFET pin and I flip it over guys and that thing hooked me guys and tear me guys. Believe me? From I started working on this amplifier guys, I've been getting wounded so badly guys, I'm telling you. Yeah. Messed me up real bad. So just that's how it goes. They say if you want good guys, your nose have to run. So yeah, I guess that's what it is. So please like, subscribe guys if you like what you see so far. But Cardi guys is out for now. Yep. Let's give you another view of the circuit board of this Xx-Goliath Hifonics guys. Hifonics Xx-Goliath 5000W. This guy is a 5000W amplifier. As you can see, uses 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 and 12 is 24 guys. 24 output MOSFET guys. 24 output MOSFET guys. Can you imagine? Oh yeah. That have to give you 5000W. Man, can you imagine? So you know it goes guys. Yes. This amplifier guys is a beast. Just letting you guys know. Yep. So please like, subscribe guys if you like what you see so far. And Cardi guys is out for now, alright? Enough respect.